Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenna, this is jennabudgetsus, and today we are going to be doing our Festive Friday. Woohoo! I have my coffee here because it is very early in the morning. My husband went to work and now I am just awake. So I may be sipping on this coffee periodically throughout. Excuse me. Today I come at you with $40. We have 10, 20, 25, 30. Money's trying to fall out of my hands today. 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. $40. And I do have money like over here and off to the other side in case I need to make change for any of this. All right, so we are gonna do our Christmas binder today. I love doing this binder on Friday. When I'm filming this, it is currently Tuesday, but I figured, you know, might as well work on this while I have the, you know, want to, basically. Like, I love filming these videos, but it does take time, and I do have to find time where my daughter isn't awake. And I also like doing it when my husband isn't home, because then, you know, I get to spend time with him when he is home. So, you know. All right, so this is from Wild Everest. It is Never Slay Never. I believe this is from her Ko-fi. And it is a Save 50, so we are just going to scratch one off. And that is a 10. Starting off with a whammy. All right, $10. Start this one off. And that is a good starting place, I'd say. Next up is from Dice Budgets and Saves. And we need a 4-sided die for this, which I forgot to grab. And we're just gonna pull our dice tower up to here. Put that 6-sided die away, and we are just gonna roll and mark off whichever one it lands on. That is a 2. So let me grab, I'm gonna do a green Sharpie. And we're just gonna do this 2 right here. All right, so $2 going into this one today to start it off. I'm gonna wave this off a little bit just because it is 5mm lamination, and typically marker and lamination don't like to dry very fast. All right, so our $2 to start that challenge off. Next up is from Becca Budgets, and this is her Sweater Weather. And I'm just gonna scratch, let's do this first one right here. And that is a 5. I'm gonna scratch this one all the way off since it's such a small sticker. All right, $5 going in this one. That is a wonderful start. Next up, we have this cute little festive bunny from Bookish Mama Budgets. It is a $25 plus save. So I think I'm just gonna go right in the middle right here. And that is a 3. So $3. 1, 2, 3. And we are on our way with that one. Next up is a freebie from my Google Drive. This is my Christmas Dice Plinko. I put this out last year. I do have a lot of freebies on my Google Drive, so feel free to go look. Print out whatever you like. That's what it's there for. I'm happy to be able to do that for y'all. I do try to put out at least one freebie a month is my goal. But it tells you all the directions. And I made it so that if you roll something that has a present on it, you add an extra $1. So I'm just gonna scoot this money back just in case we gotta put dollars in the front, and we are going to roll a 6-sided die. So let me grab that out. Let's go. First one is a 3. I feel like I need like a piece for this. Most people have like a puzzle piece or something for this. Or not a puzzle piece, what's that called? Like a game board piece. You know what, we'll just use my paper clip right here. Okay, so we're on 3. And that is a 5. So there's a present. So we gotta add $1. We got a 1. And that's a 4. And last but not least, a 6. So we'll be adding $4 in. So I'm just gonna put this 1 back and grab this 5 to start this off. We've got $5 in our Christmas Plinko. Ooh, dropping stuff. All right, next up is from Wild Everest. This is Did You Try Icing It? And this is a 3 through 10, save 40. So we're gonna go right here. Holy moly, and it looks like we got the 10 out of the way, unless there's more than one. All right, so we're adding $10. All right, $10 going into this one to start it today. It's exciting. And let's see what we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, $5. This is a mystery save, so that's a little nerve-wracking. You know, I think actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my paper clip here to say that we left off here. And then I'm gonna do a mini or tiny. This one is from Bookish Mama Budgets. This one is from, if you bought my Christmas, not Christmas, oh my gosh, I always say that, winter mystery bundle last year, you might have gotten one of these. And then this one is from Wild Everest. So we're gonna just scratch one off of here. It says it's low income. Okay, $2. I feel comfortable with that. So we will put $2 in here for all of these mini or tinies, not minis. All right, and then we're just gonna pop back to our catch-all, and we are gonna mark off 3 little bubbles since we have $3 left. And this catch-all is from Budget with Mama Bear. We're gonna add our $3, and now in our catch-all we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $6. So we are already a 1/5 of the way through our catch-all, and we've only played it twice. So that's pretty good. All right, y'all, that is gonna be all for today. Because we have a couple more challenges in here than we had before, it takes a little bit less time, surprisingly, because I'm only doing 1 scratch at a time and kind of taking my time through it, you know? But nonetheless, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it made you laugh, made you smile, made you feel some kind of positive emotion today, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye!